Hey, what's going on, guys? I'd like to welcome you to the Hustle Talk podcast, and I'm your host, Anthony Dastache. And in today's episode, we are going to dig deep into the Hustle, Strength, and Performance core values. Believe it or not, our core values, Hustle opened January 4th of 2016. So whenever this episode's being posted, it's coming up on 9 years. And we operated for so long without having pen to paper core values. Yeah, I had words that we lived by and stuff like that, but it wasn't until last April, I want to say, when I sat down, one of my mentors told me, hey, you need to get core values. And I sat down and I put together words that I felt hustle was important. And I ran it by the coaches, and I came up with 5 words and phrases of what hustle was built upon and what will continue to be built upon. And these aren't just guidelines. This is the foundation of everything that we do. They define how we train our coaches, how we train our members, how we treat everybody that walks through these doors and in the community, how we lead our coaches so that they provide the best possible experience possible, how we hire coaches and people that are coming on to Hustle to join our team. That's the foundation of everything, making sure that they embrace our core values and live them while they're in our walls and outside of the walls, and how the core values are, how they show up for themselves as people, as parents, as leaders in the community. So this is all Hustle core values. So there's 5 of them, and let's dive into it. So the first one is accountability to win. Now, we all have different definitions of winning. Which means that we all have different goals. We all have different versions of success. So whether you've never worked out a day in your life and you want to get started, or hey, if you want to, if you're a workout warrior and you want to change things up, or if you're an athlete who wants to earn a D1 scholarship or just get started playing sports, we all have different versions of success. And our goal here is to hold you accountable to your version of a win. So once you share that goal with us, it is on us as coaches to help you get held accountable to make sure that your habits are in alignment to your goals. So accountability to win. We want you to win. And once you walk through our doors, we are here to help you reach your version of winning. So accountability to win, that's number 1. Number 2, big heart. So big heart's probably one of my favorites. Having a big heart means to me meeting people where they're at. So everybody has stuff going on outside of the gym in their life, whether it's good, bad, distractions, things, at work, at home. There's so much going on in people's lives, but to be able to have people trust us to come work out and reach their goals and join our community, that means the world to us. If we can put a smile on their face and have them sweat, smile, have fun while they're with us and in our community, that's a win for us. We like to create magic moments. So I'm a big fan of Disney World, Disneyland, all that stuff. So if we can create magic moments and help people look forward to the gym and look forward to reaching their goals, and serve, smile, be kind to them, and care, be empathetic. All of those words come to mind when I think of having a big heart. And one of my favorite quotes is, your character and reputation are the ultimate form of currency. So be nice to everyone. Kindness always wins. All of that stuff is the foundation of having a big heart. So a lot of what we do is making sure that we have a big heart, coaches and members all included. So that's number 2. Number 3 is be a pro. So be a pro. When I think of be a pro, I think of, like Michael Jordan, professional athletes, all that stuff. But it's not about, you don't have to be a professional athlete to have professional habits. It simply comes down to doing what you say you're going to do. So if you have a goal to lose 20 pounds, or you have a goal to be a Division I athlete, whatever it may be, are those habits in alignment to reaching those goals? So it's doing what's required instead of, just, doing what you feel like doing today. One of my favorite coaches, Nick Saban, he has a quote saying, feeling versus choice. There are days that you are not going to feel like doing it, but you have to make a choice to do what's required to show up to reach your goals. So it comes down to doing your job with the best attitude and effort possible. So it means treating every day as an opportunity to get better and being a pro with your habits. So be a pro. Number 3, Number four is committed. Making a commitment. So when it comes to making a commitment, again, one of my favorite, you can tell these are a lot of our favorites here, is 1% better. So getting a little bit better every single day. And your best is going to vary from day to day. But as long as you show up and give it your best and get a little bit better towards your goals, that's a win in our book. So it's committed to the work, committed to the process, and committed to getting 1% better every single day. Meet yourself where you're at. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna meet you where you're at, and we're gonna help you get to where you want to go. But it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna take work, and it comes down to trusting and falling in love with the process. So there are going to be days that you don't feel like coming. There's going to be days that you don't feel like doing what's required. But if you just commit and get a little bit better and start moving, you will reach your goals. So there's something called move the chains. One of my mentors instilled this into me, and it move the chains mindset. So if you're playing football, you just got to move the chains a little bit at a time, and again, just get a little bit better every single day. So committed, that's number 4. And number five, this rounds it up. This rounds it up here, and it is coachable. So whether you are one of the coaches on our team or one of the members here, it's about having a growth mindset and embracing the mindset of there's always room for improvement. There's always room to get better. Whether you are a coach and want to continue to learn or want to continue to elevate your skills, or if you're a member and you want to bust through a plateau or figure out more ways to get better. It's about having a white belt mentality. So figuring out ways to constantly improve. And another one of my favorite quotes is, it doesn't matter who you are, you could learn from anyone, anywhere, anytime. And the moment you think you are the most important person in the room or good enough is the second you will get passed up. So if you reach your goal, hey, I did it, I lost my 20 pounds, I'm good enough. But then you fall back into your old habits. No, that's where we challenge you to keep getting better and continue to raise the bar day after day. So being coachable, selfless, humble, able to take feedback, able to ask for feedback, and being authentic. That is the most important right there. So when it comes to being coachable, again, members and coaches, we embrace that right there. Now, those 5 core values: accountability to win, be a pro, big heart, committed, and coachable, are the DNA of what Hustle, Strength, and Performance is built off of. They differentiate. Those are our differentiators right there. They differentiate everything that we do. We're not just training bodies that walk through the door, not barcodes or anything like that. We're here to help every single person. We meet them where they're at and help them get to where they want to go. We're here, if you're an athlete, to get you stronger, faster, and more confident. And if you're an adult, we're here to help you lose weight, look great, move pain-free, and get stronger. We're here to build community, character, and a winning mindset. That is the foundation. Now, I can guarantee you that this doesn't just stop in the gym. This pours over into life, and that is why we do what we do. So I'm going to be, there's going to be more podcasts coming through talking about these core values with our coaches and stuff like that. But as we get this going, which of these core values resonates with you, the listeners, the most? Which one is it? Is it, being accountable, being coachable? Which one do you live outside of the gym the most? Again, it's the foundation of what we do. And if any of these core values resonates with you, please reach out. I'd love to talk with you about how we can help you reach your goals, whether you're an athlete or an adult. You'd be a great fit in our community. I appreciate you taking the time to listen, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for hustling.